Hello, Taurus. Thank you guys for joining me here in the extended version of your reading. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. See what additional messages Spirit has for you in this period. I do very much feel like there is love. Oh, no, there's the sun there too. Love it. Look at that beautiful yellow color. There is positivity and joy, happiness, a healing, going on with the inner child. Being vulnerable here is what is cushioning your fall, right? There is whatever's going on here that the Seven of Swords is talking about. This vulnerability is actually allowing you to tap into a portion of yourself that needs to be healed, moving that control from the subconscious realm into the conscious realm. Yes, Ace of Cups here too at the bottom. I feel like for some of you, this is connected to love, like a relationship love. There are less people that watch the extended here, so it is a little bit more personalized. Four of Swords here at the bottom. Yeah, healing of the heart, you guys. So we're definitely talking about love, a relationship in some way. It is, so far anyway, the reading has not been, aside from what is blocked here, the Two of Cups and having the Two of Cups fly out of a random deck that wasn't a part of it. I feel like it's not directly talking about love coming forward, but it is talking about something needing to be healed through vulnerability. So, God, yay. Right off right out the gate here, you guys, you have the Fool, all right? Clarifying the Fool in your general, along with the Eight of Swords here. So I was just saying that about like vulnerability being, and I'm probably gonna put that in the title of the main video here. Vulnerability is what is cushioning your fall, is preventing pain. Like it feels conflicting because you may be feeling like you are averse to being vulnerable, maybe to letting love back in or to letting somebody back in because there has been pain. But it is actually, I have that snake come through here. What comes to my mind, what comes to mind for me is how an antidote to a snake bite, the poison, is made from the poison. The cure is usually in the poison. So that's what I'm getting from that, is like where maybe you have fallen before, the cure to that pain, and this does feel like it is involving love, is falling back in love again. I don't condone falling in love, okay? We walk into love with our head up, our eyes open. We are aware, we're paying attention to what is going on around us. But there's something about that vulnerability that is, I think that is the trap that you guys may be in, keeping yourself trapped. Ooh, just flew right on out. Knight of Pentacles here. So there is a request to get moving, little doggy. Getting on. And that is what the snake says too, that there is, time is of the essence, There is something that is not waiting around for you. The opportunity is there, the offer is there. And I think that's like the timing of whatever this is too. Like I gave the example of losing a job, unemployment, that kind of thing, state benefits. There is a time sensitivity to something going on here. The Empress here at the bottom of the deck. So back to the good stuff here, having that, wielding your receptivity, that is what I feel from the Empress coming through here. She is vulnerable. She is the receptive and healing component of the divine feminine there. She is the process of moving. So High Priestess is the veiled portions, the unconscious portions of Venus, of the divine feminine. And the Empress is the more conscious forms of the subconscious. There is a bit more awareness that the subconscious is there and it is doing what it's doing, is what I'm getting. So you are being encouraged. That is where this vulnerability is catching your fall. Having that awareness, that conscious effort towards the fertility of your subconscious manifestation ability, that is everything. That is letting you out of this trap, that Eight of Swords. Any other information here for, I almost said Virgo, for Taurus? For my Taurus friends. Embrace, find peace with your current state of being. That vulnerability, like not bracing for impact when you take this fall, when you walk off the cliff. Find peace. You're falling, right? Find peace with it. Like you're jumping out of that airplane. At some point, you may be terrified before jumping. I've never jumped. Like it's giving me anxiety even thinking about it. But there may be that resistance, to jumping out of the plane at first. But at some point, you have to come to terms with the fact that you're falling, right? That's what I'm feeling, is just to find peace with that. That is where you're able to find that entry point into what needs to be examined, what you need to receive, okay? So, you're good, Steph. You had the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Magician comes in to clarify that. So yes, you guys, we're talking about your something that you're manifesting. You're becoming aware of like how that's done, what that means. The Magician is about the will to do that. The Magician is the concept of getting things manifested, but it is the Chariot, is the High Priestess as well, that have more of that active energy of manifesting it. So the Magician here, the reminder or the illumination is that you have everything that you need. You have all the tools in your tool belt, all of the elements there. You have all of the elements to manifest. What is needed is desire, intent, and thought. And if you're stuck in this Eight of Swords moment, then it is that thought that is preventing you from being able to turn your will into reality. And having the Empress come through here, that's what I'm getting from that, is that nod to the High Priestess ability to manifest. It is the subconscious that is manifesting. Okay? So wielding your receptivity. The subconscious is, I see, Spirit. The subconscious is the receptive portion. So you are wielding, oh, I love that. You're wielding the subconscious. You're using that in the way that it is meant to be used to manifest. Ooh, that is beautiful. How tasty. Spirit, what else is good here? Oh my gosh. All of it. All of the good things. Ooh. Three of Cups at the bottom here. So I do feel that there is a reason to celebrate coming forward. We were talking about that in, which one was it? New discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. In celebrating where you are, where you've been, there you are creating more reasons to celebrate. So the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and Hierophant are what come through here. What popped right on out there. So the Hierophant here, very much nodding to this balance of masculine. The key here is the balance of masculine and feminine, wielding that receptive nature to take things to the next level here. This is a blessing, figuring this out, okay? Ace of Pentacles, opportunities. This is you becoming that King of Pentacles because of something coming along. Whatever it is that you're being dropped into, plucked up from and moved over here, this is, there's abundance. This is something you're really going to be happy about. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you have the Wheel of Fortune here in your challenge. So now being in the blessing as well. Oh, I love this. What you may be struggling with is letting your body go limp, right? learning the lesson that is being encouraged to be learned here. In doing so, and letting yourself be vulnerable, you are seeing the benefit that this lesson is bringing forward to you. You are able to wield this sword of truth that the Sphinx has to both create and destroy, which is death, is transition. To move into this new life. To step away from that which is feeling evil to you and to aspire to ascending towards greater knowledge, which is totally what the Hierophant is all about too. Yes, you guys, taking it to the limit. I love it. Any other pieces of advice here? Retreat, time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. Again, I feel brought back to, like, what can you celebrate? You have 100% accuracy, like success rate here, okay? There are reasons to be happy. Even if you're feeling that's not the case right now, that's not true, is it? Denial also came through here. Rarely do we look at a situation in a balanced way. There is an emotion that is predominantly existing, right? The dark wolf or the light wolf. Recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. And you are a hardworking Taurus. So, what is hidden here in the dark? You had the Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. This new journey is beginning. You are being plucked up from something. Five of Wands comes in to clarify this. So you guys are leveling up, yes. You're being placed into you're being placed into a crazier maze, but in doing that, it is absolutely for your benefit. You're getting stronger. You're able to figure that maze out. You're building your muscles, your intellectual muscles, your emotional muscles, spiritual muscles, your muscles, Taurus. You are improving, reaching that light that is inside of you. That fire is also, I feel very much like this Ace of Wands. This may not be, what you don't see is that this isn't, this is still something that you have to earn, like to seek. But what you may not see is that, like, you are seeking this, but what you may not see is that whatever's happening in the Seven of Swords situation, it is moving you towards that flame, but you're being dropped off here in this position, right? You still have to climb up towards that fire. Can we get some more information here, please, Spirit? You want the other deck? Okay. Nah, wrong one. Okay. More info here on what's hidden. Four of Cups comes through. And Knight of Swords. There is a need to continue to put energy into action. So Four of Cups. This is, this I feel like is you missing the opportunity, missing the mark here. What this is saying, like, as you're dropped off in this position, you may go, what in the hell? And drop off. Like, this is way worse than where I was before. What in the shit is going on? But you are actually being placed in a prime position to reach your goal, what it is that you're working towards. So the Four of Cups here is missing an opportunity because of pessimism, negligence, neglect. It could be, I feel like it's very much more pessimism. Like, you feel that the world, the universe has turned its back on you, so you are turning your back on it. And what it is doing is actually offering you what it is you've been asking for, but you are retreating from it. Oh, both those came out here. Awakening, a realization, shift, or discovery. I do feel like there's that need to wake up to that, like I said, where you're being moved right now. Dedication, stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. Don't give up now. Now is not the time to give up. And past life connection, someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. For some of you, I do feel like that is a previous relationship, like I said, this Two of Cups that is blocked here. I do also get, though, with this card in particular, especially that kind of embrace, that love, reminds me very much of like a safe embrace that like a grandparent would give you. For some of you, I feel like there is an effect of, like, maybe you've recently lost a grandparent, but there's an effect of turning your back because of that loss, because of that pain. So that is a situation that's blocked too. Like that could be your Seven of Swords, where you were picked up and dropped off. The beauty in that kind of transition, although we are leaving something behind, that kind of connection behind, it also allows us the ability to take courage and to approach situations in ways that we were never able to or needed to temper this fire within ourselves. And that is the courage here with the lion up top here. That was the energy that's blocked. Interesting. Okay. So back down to your challenge here. You guys had the Wheel of Fortune and Page of Swords. Getting curious about what in the hell's going on here. What is this lesson? What am I doing? Temperance comes in to clarify this. So this is, I feel like actually, first of all, what comes through is this connection to a higher power, angels, okay? Your support system, your spirit team. And for, like, I feel like for one of you, someone here, like the concept of whoever it was that you may have lost that was giving you this love, I feel like they're here with you too. And that's like the Eight of Cups here too, where you feel like something is, you may have been feeling abandoned or left behind. But you're being watched over, you're being guided on how to flow better in this situation. This is where the vulnerability comes in again. The challenge here is balancing, is finding that peace, is finding that flow. Can we get some more info on the challenge? How does Taurus approach this challenge, work their way through? So Six of Swords and the High Priestess again. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, I feel like for somebody, there was a loss. A parent, grandparent. The 10 of Pentacles here is building and leaving a legacy. It can be leaving an inheritance as well. Like maybe there's this struggle of accepting this inheritance because of what it means. But that's actually something very much meant for you and to benefit you, okay? So High Priestess and Six of Swords. Six of Swords, the way through this is through it. To move through the choppy chop into the peace, to allow the peace to come through. And that's what Temperance is talking about here too, that is the challenge, is to allow yourself to be vulnerable to peace as well. The High Priestess is that fertile subconscious realm, like I was talking about. Wielding the receptivity, putting the fertile subconscious energy into action, into creation. To the Magician. The Magician marries the High Priestess and becomes the Empress and the Emperor. And as the Emperor, the Magician realizes he's holding the globe of receptivity in the left hand and the Ankh of life and creation in the right hand, which is masculine. He realizes that he needs those in balance in order to rule, to have his power. She knows this too. So being in the challenge, that is your challenge, is realizing how much power there is in becoming vulnerable, in exploring these subconscious realms. Any other advice here in approaching the challenge for Taurus? Celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. You may be sequestering yourself from hanging out with others too. I feel like there are, kind of back to, new discoveries that lead to celebrations, love yourself first, happiness. There are reasons, you need to find reasons to celebrate. Don't let negativity win, okay? Pain, we're working through that pain. We're acknowledging that there may be pain present, but we're not letting that rule. We're not letting that dictate what it is that we're creating, okay? So back to what you need. 8 of Cups here. There's a need to leave something behind. King of Swords comes in to clarify that. So this is, yes, being honest, being not calculating. It is calculating, but being kind of needing to calculate your moves a little bit better. Like the Wheel of Fortune, you've had that in here twice. In learning the lesson of the wheel is cause and effect. So paying attention to what is being done and knowing what is coming because of that. In leaving this behind, there is an effect, right? What comes next? Well, there is something that you may be feeling that something is left behind. There's a hole there. In destruction, there is also creation, though. You cannot have destruction without creation. So if you're not allowing something to take that place, you are essentially going against the laws of that of nature, of this unawakened magic too that the snake is talking about. So you're being asked to be honest with yourself, okay, Taurus? Any other information here? 2222 there on the timer. 3 of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. So 3 of Pentacles, yes, success in working with others. The World here at the bottom too. There is a need to allow something to become complete. And in becoming complete, there's a feeling of completion as well. There is that leveling up effect that's happening. You're receiving some badass skills, okay? 3 of Pentacles, that is success in working with others. Vulnerability is coming back through, you guys, letting other people in. And this could be in a romantic sense. It kind of feels that way with the Knight of Cups here for some of you. Being open to romance again. But letting others build you up too. Okay. Okay. Rest, listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. I feel like there may be energy stuck here in the body in the form of pain. Pay attention, look out for signs from the divine, acknowledge red flags is what comes through there. If there is body pain, that's something that's coming through. Like pay attention to that. That's energy that's stuck that needs to be moved through. Okay. 2 of Cups. This is what's blocked that you need to remove for your highest good. You guys, what in the shit? 2 of Cups. This is the card that flew out. This exact one. Oh my God. I have all the chills. What the hell? I know not everybody's going to see this extended either, but I freaking love, oh man. Woo, getting all hot. Holy shit. Okay, so first of all, having the 2 of Cups come through twice to clarify the 2 of Cups, that tells me that that's exactly what I was saying, all right? There is a need to become vulnerable, to allow love to come back in here. Especially if this was the loss of somebody. I feel like this is not even like the other half, but this was the ability to transfer this divine love into your existence for yourself. So what is blocked here is your is allowing that being that conduit still. It is still possible with others, but you are refusing that. Oh my God, you guys. Ah! In Life Everlasting, that was the deck, like I said, that came through here. So realizing this more eternal nature to what it is that you're experiencing may help in releasing this connection to, if this was a previous partner, if it, lover, parent, friend, whatever was lost here, realizing that this is a natural part of being here. And it doesn't mean that Like you are still eternally experiencing love because you are love eternal. Oh my gosh, you guys. Any other input here for Taurus on how to release this block? What's up here? Woo! 6 of Wands. So recognition. Recognizing what's going on here. And you have that here too, like recognition, celebration. Being recognized for the hard work that you do. This is somebody who is coming back from a war and being celebrated for what they've done, for fighting the good fight. This is how you clear this block. Celebrating yourself. Like I said, you guys, you have a 100% success rate. Look at what you've come through. Celebrate those wins and those successes. Any other input here for Taurus on releasing this block? This definitely became the longest extended, but there you go. This is what's up. I love that. I love that that came full circle. Ooh. Be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. And passions, don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. Yep. Don't let this define you. Whatever was lost, felt lost here, don't let that define what you experience going forward, okay? I love you so much, Taurus. Thank you guys for joining me here in the extended, and please, please, please have a beautiful week. I know you guys can do this, okay? Let the light in, all right? We'll see you very soon. Have a beautiful week. Bye.